WNCN News at 7.
Right now at 7, more problems for Duke Energy. The state's ordering Duke to fix a crack in one of its coal ash dams. Good evening. I'm Sean Maroney.
I'm Pam Salisbury. We first told you about the crack last night. It happened at the Cape Fear steam station in Moncure. But as our Jonathan Rodriguez found out, this is not the first time these dams have had problems. He joins us in the studio tonight. Jonathan?
Well, Pam, the good news first off is Duke Energy says that at this point, the crack is not an immediate threat. But DENR says they're keeping a close eye on it in case of a rupture. We asked Duke Energy if they could show us the gap today, but were met with this. Security who would not let us anywhere near the property. But we did get pictures from DENR. This is the crack that sits along one of the 5 coal ash ponds at the site. Engineers say it's about 35 feet long and 4 inches deep. Duke says they plan to excavate the area and block off a nearby pipe to prevent any water from going through. DENR says Duke must notify the state if dirt were to hit this pipe, leading to a rupture. Now, the steam station is built right along the Cape Fear River here, one of the largest river systems in our state, and the dams that surround the coal ash ponds at that steam station have already been given a high hazard rating for the potential for environmental damage if they were to fail. But WNCN Investigates found this is not the first problem at this dam. The EPA sent a letter to the state last year giving all of Cape Fear's dams a rating of poor, meaning remedial action was necessary, which has put Duke Energy under even more fire from environmental groups.
We are continuing to document more and more and more illegal pollution problems at all of Duke's facilities.
So we've asked DENR if they've taken any actions to address those dams since the EPA report. They say they are still working on a response for us. Guys, back to you.
Jonathan, thank you. On top of the coal ash situation there with Duke Energy. Meanwhile, the state is now bringing in the feds to help address Duke Energy's coal ash problems. DENR said today that Secretary Scavarla invited the EPA to help form a joint plan of action. Duke Energy has been ordered to immediately start cleaning up all of its coal ash ponds across the state. DENR says the EPA's expertise on coal ash and additional resources will help move enforcement along. Now, to find out how close the coal ash sites are to you, we've put an interactive map on our website, WNCN.com. Just search for this story on our homepage.
Duke University Health System is paying a big fine after being accused of health care fraud. Attorney General Roy Cooper says the system will pay $1 million for filing false claims with Medicare, Medicaid, and TRICARE. The hospital system is accused of improperly billing for services provided by physician assistants and medical students. Also,